And it is a joyful day right now because Clairy Browne's just walked into the studio. Hi, Clairy.
Hi, Paul. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.
Thanks.
How are you going?
I'm going good. Just getting ready for this festive bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for coming in. I know you've been busy. You've had a very busy year. I see you've been touring a lot in the States with your band, the Banging Rockettes.
Yeah. I just came off the back of 4 months in the States, so that was super epic.
Mm-hmm.
Just going to rest a little now.
That's pretty intense. Were you travelling on one of those big buses that they have in America where you all live on the bus?
We had 2 buses, so it wasn't so claustrophobic.
2 buses?
Yeah.
Yeah. Could you swap buses around and change buses?
Yeah, we could, but I got kind of comfortable in my bus.
Right.
Yeah. I wasn't giving it up.
You've been with the Banging Rockettes for a while now, haven't you? Then when did you first start?
5 years. I think it's been 5 years now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And the EPs and an album and
yeah, that's right. And heaps of touring.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Were you in bands before then?
Yeah. I sort of dabbled. Probably nothing that was as committed as that project. But just picked up a microphone here and there with different outfits.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember the first time you sang in public?
Yeah, I do. I think I was 9, and it was for a brownie. I was in brownies. It was for a brownie concert, and I sang The Rose.
The Rose, Bette Midler.
Yeah, really forlorn. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Super sad at 9 years old. Tear-jerking material.
Do you remember the reaction?
Probably in my mind, it was a lot more dramatic than it actually was. I think I saw, people throwing roses and keeling over and bawling their eyes out, but probably they just kind of awkwardly clapped for the 9-year-old that was bearing her soul. But I had a good time. I enjoyed it, and that pushed me to keep on trying to get in public singing.
Did you come from a musical family?
Yeah, I did. My dad is pretty musical. He had a band in the 60s in South Africa with his brothers, and they played a lot. They had music on the charts, and they had albums and toured around. And so I kind of came up with that sort of environment and played a lot of music with my dad and brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you learn an instrument yourself?
I didn't, and I wish that I had. And probably about 5 years ago, I started playing the piano, which I really like, and sort of came kind of quite quickly and naturally, but I need to sort of get back into practice.
I've been having some piano lessons this year.
Yeah.
It's really good.
How's it going?
It was going quite well for a while, but it's the last few weeks with Christmas coming and a whole lot of stuff going on, and our record coming out, the Merry Souls
record. Yeah.
It's my practice has fallen away, so we're putting the lessons on hold till next year.
Yeah. If you don't practice, you're nothing.
That's right. So you're writing much? Piano is good to write on.
Yeah, it is. No, well, look, when I start playing again, I'm sure I'll use that as a tool. But I have been doing a bit of writing here and there, sort of trying to get more of a body of work up and happening. And it's also just a really good creative time filler.
Mm-hmm. And you've brought a song in for us today.
Yes, this is a special song. This is The River by Joni Mitchell.
Mm-hmm. Why have you chosen it for us?
Well, I think I have a particular connection to Joni Mitchell that is, I guess it's a bit festive and a bit summertime, because when I was 12 years old, the summer of my 12th year in this world, my brother gave me the cassette of a Joni Mitchell album. I think it was Hejira, and I had not heard her before, and I really just played that to death, and I read all over the lyric book, and I just realized that she's such a poet and so beautiful, and I love this song because it is festive, but it's also this kind of sad poetry and really heartwarming.
Well, I'm really glad you've chosen it because it was one of the first ones on my playlist that I would have played anyway, so
cool.
Let's have a listen.
Okay.
cutting down trees, they're putting up reindeer and singing songs of joy and peace. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. But it don't snow here, it stays pretty green. I'm gonna make a lot of money, then I'm gonna quit this crazy scene. I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I wish I had a river so long I would teach my feet to fly. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I made my baby cry. He tried hard to help me, you know, he put me at ease, and he loved me so, not he made me weak in the knees. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I'm so hard to handle, I'm selfish and I'm sad. Now I gone and lost the best baby that I ever had. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I wish I had a river so long I would teach my feet to fly. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I made my baby say goodbye. It's coming on Christmas, they're cutting down trees, they're putting up reindeer, singing songs of joy and peace. I wish I had a river I could skate away on.
That's River by Joni Mitchell. It's Paul Kelly here on Double J, and I've got Clairy Browne with me. That's the song that she chose. What I love about that song, Clairy, many things about it, but I love the way the lyrics and the music is so knitted. And she's singing about skating away, and the music's got a real skating feeling.
Yeah, that's true. I think that's the imagery in that song is so potent, if you know what I mean. Like, she has this amazing ability to be able to tell these stories, and they're quite poetic, and fit them into the stanza of a song, and and I think that's pretty hard to do, and she just has this knack. It's just like draws you in instantly. Her lyrics are just beautiful.
She's such an idiosyncratic singer. I'd imagine she'd be a hard singer to cover. Have you ever tried one of her songs?
Yes, I have. I actually used to sing Big Yellow Taxi a lot when I was like in high school. Mm-hmm. It was just one of those like on high rotation coming out of my mouth. And I did do a cover of Both Sides Now once with my dad accompanying me at a little gig, and that was really beautiful. I love that song. She did it as a young woman, and then she did it a few years ago. And it's just so cool. It's like reflective of this aging process and looking at life from different perspectives. It's cool.
And who have you been listening to lately? Any particular singers lately that you've really been digging into?
Yes, I have been listening to Azealia Banks and her new album. It's super cool. It's really, check it out.
Yeah.
Spin it.
Yeah, she's doing well, isn't she?
Yeah, she's cool. I like her because she does not give one. And she's just fierce attitude. I love to work with her. If you're listening, Azealia, hit me up.
Yeah, so you think you might go back to the States at all, or go back there to work again next year, or to
Yeah, I mean, I would love to. It's something about that energy there, and I think the audiences as well. When you're performing, are like super engaged and responsive. So I'd love to. I'm hoping to head back sometime in the new year.
Well, first of all, you got to come and sing with me for a month.
That's right. We're going to take this show on the road. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be cool.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know, Clairy and I sang together on a record called The Merry Souls with 4 other singers, Kira Peru and Dan Salton and Vicar and Linda. So we're all going out together to have a bit of a squawk. We're looking forward to that.
Yeah, you don't even know what's going to hit you. Everybody's got to come along.
What about over the Christmas break? Any plans?
I'm pretty family orientated over Christmas time because I'm away so much. So we're just going to do lunch and probably cook something non-traditional and delicious. And then I'm going to go camping for a little bit, which I don't really know how to camp. So.
Camping?
Yeah, I'm going to go with some friends, and they've assured me that it's going to be glamorous.
Oh, that's the way to go. You go with people who know. That's the kind of camping I like to do.
Yeah.
Go with people that know what they're doing.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
they can set up the tarp and.
What's a tarp? No, they have. They have all the gear.
They have the tent. I'll set your tent up for you, maybe.
I need a glossary.
Yeah. So all you have to do, you just have to open the car door and get in. Is that right?
That's it.
Oh,
That's it. I'm going to cook and relax.
That's the way to go.
Yeah.
Well, have a great Christmas.
Thank you. You too. What are you doing?
Oh, just at my place tomorrow. So family, it's a bit of a blend of family as usual. And a couple of strays as usual. So
Cool.
I don't have to do all the cooking. I delegate. That's the secret to hosting Christmas. Delegate. So, people are bringing things from far and wide. Mm-hmm. So thanks for coming in. Thanks a lot. It's been
Cool.
great.
That's fine. Thanks for having me.
We'll see you very soon.
Awesome.